As I get older, I think rule number one is don't get injured because they accumulate. And then number two, something's better than nothing. So if for whatever reason life got in the way, you were defeated and you're not going to be able to make it to the gym for an hour, it's like, look, do 10 laps in the pool, do 20 push-ups, do something. There's no excuse that you can give that would take those types of options away. So rather than pushing it and pushing it and pushing it to another day, just scaling down to something minimal. And I think if you do that consistently, it's pretty hard to lose. I am going to just hop into it, take advantage of everybody being here. Thanks for joining. There were a lot of questions submitted, hundreds upon hundreds, narrowed that down to a few dozen. And I will answer a handful and then we'll hop to the live feed and answer questions there. So the first question is from Christine, and here it is. Over the years, we've watched you going through quite a transformation from a driven, hyper-optimized, logical business investor to a grounded, relationship-focused man talking openly about trauma, mental health struggles, and meditation. What are your comments on the transformation? And for someone who is still stuck in the driven, hyper-optimized, logical phase and sees that they need to change something, what advice would you give? So the first observation, or perhaps question I would pose in response to that is, are you stuck? Maybe you're not stuck. And I say that because my shift certainly eventually, and it took me decades to get there, focusing on addressing childhood sexual abuse and so on, which I've written about extensively, so I won't belabor it here and drag people into that, was because I recognized over time that the 17 separate problems I thought were separate were in fact all stemming from this